A very good morning to all present. I am much honored and grateful to be here and be able to share my experiences and learnings that I've picked on my course of life. We all have our childhood memories, and when I look back to my childhood, I remember waking up to the sound of washing machine. It was a small area and the laundry area was just next to my room. And within that moment, when I hear that sound, I knew that I have only 20-25 minutes approximately left to complete my sleep and to complete all the sweet dreams which I have been taking in the night. And in those blurry eyes, I looked at my mom. She's running to kitchen. I can hear the sounds of utensils for her making us the breakfast, coming to the room, preparing our uniforms, and while polishing the shoes, she'd say, "Surbhi, get up, or else you'll get late for the school." And I knew that all my efforts of completing another 8 hours of sleep in those 20 minutes are now in vain. As a child, I used to be very amazed and surprised how this Wonder Woman is able to do so many things at a time without compromising its quality of work or efficiency or even using any shortcuts. And by the time she waved us to the school, the laundry in the washing machine was waiting for her to be sun-dried. And she is actually doing multitasking without compromising any of the work efficiency. As I grew up, I was lucky to observe her closely and to know the trick. The trick is pretty simple, which I'm going to share with you. But before that, if I ask anybody, what is 2 plus 2? Our mind gives us prompt answers, 4. And if I continue asking simple questions like 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8, our mind is giving us spontaneous and prompt answers. But what if I ask 2 plus 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 2 and plus 2? It's a series of 2s. It is still a simple equation to solve, but in either way, now our brain is giving us 2 responses at a time. It is either doing 2 plus 2, 4, and then 2, 6, and reaching to the conclusion, or I'm a little bit smart, I know there are 12 2s, I will simply multiply 12 by 2 and come to my answer, that is 24. And that's the trick. Our human brain is functioned to do one thing at a time, to consider one operation at a time. Word by word, alphabet after alphabet, we climb the steps and the ladders of our success. That is our first gem to reducing our art, to reducing the complexities. That is taking one thing at a time. Now, how to decide which step is to be taken first? Which step is to be taken next? What will be the series of events which I have to follow? Now, this question leads us to our second and third gem to reduce our complexities, that is analyzing the time which is going to be there and analyzing our work which we are going to do and measuring how much efforts how much of my energy is going to be used in that particular work, how much time is going to be taken. Analyzing and measuring goes side by side, which helps us to keep our task in line and decide which is to be done first, which is to be done next, and how I can manage my work. Now, alongside managing our work, we must also prepare our minds at the back end. It is very important for us to keep brainstorming about why we are doing a particular task. Because if we know why we are entering into a war, our chances of holding our grounds in that war remains high. If we know why I am doing a particular task, I am giving my 100% attention, it prepares our mind to keep and to acknowledge all the challenges which are coming in my way. We are humans and we might get bored of some things. Okay, we have decided that I am going to complete this, I am accomplishing this. But in the process, there might be some things and some points where we might feel like we are bored, or we don't know what is to be done, or we just get fed up. And if we have strong reason of why we are doing that, we will not be easily giving up on any challenges or complexities on our way. Now, way is a very simple and a small word, but it is having a great impact. Which way to follow? Okay, I have decided I have to go somewhere, I have to accomplish a task, but how am I going to reach there? How am I going to accomplish that thing? Now, to analyze our way and to decide which path to follow, we must research. Research as much as we can. We must talk and communicate to experienced people, learn from their experiences. We should shamelessly talk to people about our ideas, about our views, to share it, because we never know when is that moment going to click, when we are going to get inspired from any word that we have spoken. If we keep sitting and just dreaming about, okay, I have to do that, do that, then we might never get inspired and the idea would never come to us. It would just remain in our dreams. So we have to keep putting efforts to build ourselves, to keep gaining and acquiring new skills, upskilling our skills that we have already acquired, so that we are building step by step, laying down the foundations of our success in the same way. So let us conclude all the gems which we have taken in our consideration. The first being taking one thing at a time, reducing the complexity. The second being analyzing the time which is going to take, measuring the intensity of the urgency of that work, then why we are doing that, and then the fifth one, the way which we are going to see. And then we can easily see the magic being done. These 5 gems are to be carried. We can accommodate them in our daily habit to let the magic happen. And we must always remember that nobody is us, and that is our superpower. If we have to reduce work complexities, we have to be prepared at the back end that, okay, these are the challenges which are going to be there, and no matter why or how, I am just going to accomplish them. So we need to keep moving in that direction. Thank you.